Like Krista, Chef Krista from Curly's, you are always such an innovative thinker in terms of food and, you know, I guess the environment. You're talking today gluten-free.
Gluten-free, it's a wheat intolerance. My sister was diagnosed probably 11 years ago. When Kirk and I looked at what we offer at the restaurant, since we make our own stocks from scratch or a scratch house, it was so simple. I said, Allison, come, dine with me.
And this is a simple dish that we're making today.
Yes, and the point that I'm going to try to prove to you is you just have to really punch it up with flavor.
Well, let's also mention that Curly's, you can also cater.
Oh, we do. We have a banquet facility. We seat 150, and I cannot tell you how many people are so relieved when they find out that we can take care of somebody who has celiac, because everyone, as a host, wants to take care of their guests.
All right, John, can we take this? These are all gluten-free food items that Krista made.
You have to be like a scientist first when you start working.
Creative.
Yeah, and it's a rice flour, tapioca flour, a bit of xanthan gum.
That's amazing.
We serve muffins. You have to break bread.
I'm going to try all of them to see how, because sometimes you think, all right, let's start making the marinade.
Okay, the marinade. You go ahead and now add your sherry.
Okay.
Okay, and just a pinch of cardamom, because I don't want to overdo it. And I'm going to add just a little bit of honey, and yes, honey is so good for you.
Honey,
we talked
absolutely.
about that. We talked about that. So we're just going to mix this up, and just real quickly, it'll dissolve in a second here. And then we're going to marinate our chicken breasts, and when we come back, we'll pan sear them. But first, just to punch up the flavor, I'm going to just make it like al poivre, and I'm going to dredge it in some of the
dredge the chicken in it?
And fresh ground black peppercorns.
Okay, so you dip it in there and then in there?
Yeah, give me another pinch of cardamom.
Another pinch.
Okay, just pinch. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Because I don't want to overdo it.
Okay, I've got 10 seconds.
Okay, it's very aromatic, so we're just going to let that marinate.
And then dip it in there and then throw it in there.
Just before we serve it, and we'll just pan sear it, and I promise you it'll have the flavor.
I can't imagine. It smells great as it is.
Thank you so much.
All right, when we come back, we're going to put this all together and show you about those too. Back to you, Allie.
Thank you.